We're at home on the home farm, well, at the home house. So we're just gonna go. It's 4:24. I've been sorting some stuff out. Just come home for a quick, for a quick sandwich, and we're going back to the farm. So yeah, there's been a couple of changes since we last were videoing. I'm just gonna shut the gate on the house and shut the house door. So yeah, this place across the road has come up for sale. It is a sheep farm. I'd love to have it. We've got grass fields where we can make hay, that kind of stuff. But at the moment, I'm trying to get the main farm sorted before I go and jump in to a big farm. Dairy's doing very well. I haven't been up there much, but they're doing very good, so don't really have to go up. Every time I go up, all I do is just empty the slurry lagoon. I've got to try and put a slurry pit on one of the fields so that we can cart the slurry or sell it. So yeah, what I've done is, you'll probably tell, is we've got some new equipment on this farm. I'm going to park up here. They arrived last night on a truck. So we've got the Big M. This is where all the balers are, well, will be. The mowers there. We sold the two little mowers, the two not very good ones, and we've brought the Big M and the class we had on the Deutsch, but the Deutsch is where's the Deutsch? The Deutsch is in the shed. So yeah, the Big M's arrived. Can't wait to get that out and mow some grass with it. Then this arrived last night. The 990, well, the 9900 John Deere. So this will be our second chopper. This will be doing the maize for when we get a biogas or anything. I'll be driving that. Then everything else, this is like the bits and bobs shed. So the topper, the front mower, and the verge cutter is there. The trailed chopper will be coming out when we want to do a bit of old school chopping, but at the moment that's at the back. The fuel tank is there, the water bowels is there. That's got to go back up to the dairy at some point. Then we're going to go do some baling in a minute, so that's why we've got the voucher on the class. Pretty sure this hasn't done much. I know it has. Oh yeah, it did the hay across the road when we sold it. We've brought this new TM 320S. I was watching Simulate for Nation review on this, and I've always wanted one on this, but they never did one. I thought they would do, but never did. So we brought it. It's the thing, it doesn't move. If you look, when I lift the arm up, that doesn't move. The steering works perfect, but the foot pedals don't, which I'm pretty certain there'll be an update coming out for this where they'll get all this sorted. But yeah, it's a decent mod. I'll try and find a link for it and I'll put it in down below. If you could go and give Simulate for Nation a like and subscribe to his channel, then yeah. We are, well, we've been out with the 390 doing a bit of levelling, a bit of clearing. So this was all grass here. That's been moved at some point because we don't need it. But yeah, the 6250R is on the bale trailer, ready to go. This is, actually I don't know what this is doing. We've just got to move some bits and bobs around. It's like this has got to go into the machine shed. So is that at some point. Just needs a wash and that, but I'll sort that out in a second. The lorries that we're going to be buying will go into here. So this is a Scania. It's off the trailer, so the back end is really nice. I can't remember where I actually found this mod. But yeah, I love the Scania, the noise on it. So yeah, we're going to jump into the vault truck, go and do that baling the field. So yeah, it's 2:32 in game. I'm gonna bale it, and I think the bales are going up to the dairy yard because they've asked if we could bale it for them. So we've said yeah, that's fine. We'd have sold them anyway if we'd have needed, but we get slurry because we've got a new bit of machinery that is arriving soon for slurrying. We've been testing it, but we need to work on it a bit. Just got to get a reel for it. I'm not turning into this one, I'm going straight across. So since the last time I was on this map, which would have been the video, episode 6 if I'm correct, we had a contract to plant potatoes on that field. Well, the contract's ended now. We haven't renewed it, but we still do have the planting for potatoes. But that field will be ploughed up. We want to get. We did the potato harvesting. It took forever. So we will be doing potatoes soon, but I won't be doing it like that scale where I'm washing them. It will literally just be harvest, go. So yeah, what we're going to do is we're just baling. This has been for a couple of weeks now. It's been drying out. It's a bit dusty, and I am using my keyboard. I'm not using I have an Xbox controller. I'm using my keyboard because I like using the keyboard better. But I do still use the controller. So yeah, that's what we are doing. thank you to everyone who's subscribed. We're at 606 subscribers. So yeah, I would like to give a couple of shout outs in this video. So Tom Pemberton Farmers, Tom Pemberton Farming, Ollie Farmers, Ollie's Farm, Farm Flicks, and I'll put them anyway, but they're all good channels. I've watched them for quite a while. I did do farming in real life, but not anymore. But that's what I'm like. I want to grow the channel, but I don't want to grow it like so big that I don't do the content that I'm doing now. And it may be some people may say, oh well, the content's not that good, but when you've got limited time to do stuff in a day, if you can only get one video out a day, or I do a live stream where I'm not talking but I am in the game and I'm chatting. I'm gonna go up this one. When we've kicked out a couple of bales, you can see a couple of bales at the back. So what I'm going to do is, when we're done, I'm going to take the scorpion that's sitting in the field back with me. I'm going to pick up the bale forks, and we're going to bring 2 tractors and trailers. I'm going to stack them, and we're going to just cart them out. So what I'm gonna do, I have a weird way of doing this, like driving up and down the field. Is what I do is I go around one, I miss a line, I go to the next one, and then come back down. So I think it's a madness, but it is what it is really. We are, well, the farm's growing, as you can tell. We have been speaking to the biogas plant, the biogas, about possibly chopping maize for them. If that's the case, then we will have to buy some more silage trailers. We'll possibly have to trade in them to Red Rocks. The Red Rocks really were brought for muck carting, but they were used for everything. We used them for grain carting. So yeah, not doing too bad. Got work at 5, so I'll probably end the video. I'll probably do a video for half an hour, get it all sorted, upload it, probably get this video done, uploaded and sorted, and then if you comment what you think, and suggest any suggestions of what I should do, like any more content you want me to do, or if you need me to do a ploughing video, or a chopping silage video, then yeah, then I can do that. It's not a thingy. Or if you want me to show you what we do a day to day, when we're not when we're sorting the yard out. I was up until 1. Didn't get in from work until 11:30 last night. And then was up till 1 sorting the yard out. Because they brought the dealership phoned me up in game, which it would have been 9 o'clock in game time, and was like, I've got your chopper here, I've got your big do you want it? So I was like, yep. So we dealt with the payments, paid it. So the chopper is actually mine. He wanted to demo it, like give me a demo for a couple of weeks, but I was like, well, I really would like to run it against the 980. The 980, the John Deere won't be doing what the 980 does, because the 980 does grass silaging, it does whole crop, and it does maize as well. But with the John Deere, so yeah, it just doesn't do what we are doing. This would be done a lot quicker if I had a rake in front of me. But we don't, because the rakes at the moment are being, well, they're in the sheds, but they're being serviced. I've got a mechanic on it at the moment. So what I've done there is I've totally forgot, and I've missed the lines. So what I'll do is I'll go up this one, miss the next one to me, that side, and I will then go down that one, come up this one, go down that one. We're not, I say we haven't really, we haven't got a lot to do today. And there's another YouTuber I have been watching, I've just remembered it, Farmer Phil. He's I'm pretty certain he's an Irish farmer, but he's very good. He makes great videos. So yeah, give him a like and subscribe. And yeah, we're not like Tom Pemberton. I've watched his videos, like dairy. He's very good YouTuber as well, because I worked on a dairy farm, and you're not every day is the same day. So one day you could have a cow go down with mastitis. You could go down. Next day you could have a cow go down with milk fever. So you're not 2 days. So I have my the respects for YouTubers, well, farming YouTubers is unbelievable. So yeah, we're not like everyone thinks you drive around on a big tractor on the roads flat out. It's not like that. Summertime might be like that though. For some people, like contractors, you sit on a tractor, you're hauling grass all the time. But when it's winter time, you're usually slurry spreading, muck spreading, ploughing, planting. So yeah, we're not all, like, not, well, I can't say we're not all, because I don't work in the farming industry anymore, but I have a lot of friends who do, and I still try to keep my hands in bits and bobs. Like if a mate needs help, I would help him. But you gotta realise sometimes so what we're going to do with this field is we're going to leave it, and then I'm going to come down with the slurry team. I've got 2 Abbey tankers, and I'm going to just spread slurry with it. I'm baling at this time because across there, one of the houses have complained, saying that when we were harvesting till like 1 o'clock in the morning, and when they see we're in the field, the lights when they were coming down, apparently they were straight in big lights on, flashing in their eye in the thingy. So we've decided that we can't, like, we don't want to upset neighbours, so we've just decided to do it now, get the baling done, get it carted and get it slurried when it's light, and bring 2 slurry tankers down instead of 1, because if I brought 1 down, we'd have it going all night, where 2, I can jump on 1, I can be spreading, and then if I need to run back to the farm to fill up, I've got another tanker going. But you never know with some people. So this is the first time that this baler has been on straw. I'm going to turn it off in a second and just go around it, just double check and have a look at the bale coming out. So when the next bale comes out, I will stop and just have a look. But the bales look alright, we're not like losing any. This tractor's handling it perfectly. Turn her off. So yeah, it's a Valtra T234, and it's pulling a class quad rat 5300 FS. So in these bales there is 4,000 litres of straw compacted, tied and then chucked out. These are on flotations. The tyres are on Trailberg. So we're not, when we're on the ground, we are on their flotations as well. So when we're on the ground, we're not compacting or ripping it up, we are literally just going. And yeah, just doing alright. Nothing's like, there's no big swaths that have gone into there, so jump back in, turn around. Yeah, let's go. We could leave the bales overnight and do in the morning, but if we can get a trailer load done tonight, then, and I've just realised we don't actually have to move the scorpion off the fields because the dairy farms so yeah, I'm going to end the video now. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and until next time, bye for now.